one more reaction today. 3, 2, 1. About to go live in 20 minutes to react to F1. I can clap as well. I know I'm late. Look at that, that's great. I wanted to watch this, but it was at 6:20 AM. I couldn't wake up. I woke up with like 5 minutes to go at 9 AM. It's funny, if it was a night game, it would have been on time. Obviously, I know this is a day game normally, but yeah. I really wanted to see this live, and I missed a cracking game. First time in a while as well, right? They're both in the top 4 at the time. I think they still are both top 4. It was a very tight ladder. Unlucky. When I woke up, right, I actually watched the last 5 minutes on my phone. I'm just like, wow, this sounds incredible. It's a great atmosphere, record crowd as well, right, for this game.
Chip over the top is good, so careful use with Cordwell now on the McGrath. Searching ball, Stringer stands in front.
Nice one. And also, more often than not, this fixture's always like fairly close, no matter where they are on the ladder. All the more reason to keep it as a fixture. Great goal. A lot of leads were dropped in this, right? I think Essendon a 28-point lead at 3/4 time, was it? Got a fairly good lead here in the first. Right on the siren. There you go, the goalie. The goalie. No, that doesn't work, no. I should stop doing puns. I got a question. What's your favourite Anzac Day moment?
To the goalie. It's dangerous ball going forward. It's precise. Elliott on the run into the pocket of Johnson.
Good mark.
To set this game alight if it wasn't already. Johnson coming back. Got it. Beautifully.
Beautiful. I was gonna say my favourite moment. I forgot the guy's name. Great mark.
Collingwood's ball movement. Magnificent awareness there from Pendlebury to stride through. Lots of players in the air. Ginnivan ground level. Fourth in a row.
You hear the roar there. I got to an Anzac game. I got to get a ticket to one of these games one day. As in, like, specifically Anzac Day. It's incredible. Oh, good goal. So do you remember a few years ago when Joe Danaher on half-time kicked a goal from like 50 yards or something? That's my favourite Anzac Day moment. It took me like 10 minutes to come up with that answer. But that's because I forgot his name for some reason. That was huge. It's a free. There we go. It genuinely, it feels like a grand final. It feels like a grand final. It's that loud. It feels louder than that, actually. But I remember like West Coast Collingwood, like 2018, right? The first quarter when Collingwood like scored like 4 goals, it was electric. It feels like that, but louder. There we go. The Collingwood roar feels louder. Maybe it's just my ears, but that's just my observation. But the Essendon roar is still loud. I asked the question in my live Collingwood Adelaide game reaction. When was the last time at a grand final between either Essendon, Melbourne, Carlton, Collingwood or Richmond? It's 2000. A fixture like this hasn't been a grand final in so long. Oh, is it because he hit him there? Okay.
That might give him a week. That's something that's going to be closely looked at, and he's going to be in some trouble.
Interesting.
Exactly what Lou was talking about. Now to go.
He did hit him.
Flying shot. It's going to work for Oscar Elliott. Couldn't hang on. Now Jamie Elliott, ground level. Still
Somehow haven't conceded. Oh, they have. What a goal. See that sea of Collingwood behind that goal. That's just crazy. I know how annoying they can be. He's getting it. Not Stringer. But it's a great goal.
Just over a quarter to be out of him.
This is Essendon's quarter, isn't it? They still choked it in the end. There we go. That Essendon fan is loving it. She's having a great day. Unfortunately, it won't end well. Stringer! You guys know I like, some of you guys will know I like Stringer. I liked him since I started first reacting to AFL. I'm just like, I like this guy. Stringer! I used to shout his name every time he scored. Scored a goal anyway. There's the last quarter where Collingwood come back.
Surging forward here, Collingwood. Johnson with a long one.
Look at that.
Johnson. Bang.
That's incredible.
Slips over at the crucial moment.
We're about to get to the point where I started watching in bed. Right place, right time. That's all that was. You're gonna start hearing Collingwood. I experienced that last year. Melbourne Collingwood. Sitting in the Melbourne end. Just hear it echoing everywhere. Essendon capitulating. Collingwood everywhere. They have a knack of winning close games. It's just what they do. Although this was more like big comeback, but still. In the end, it was fairly close. 7 points for Collingwood. Essendon still in the game up to that point, with 5 minutes left. Let's listen to this roar that I also already seen, but without headphones.
Siren will sound. Collingwood have come from the clouds to win.
I swear like that whole end of the stadium is just all Collingwood.
At the end of the game, and it'll just give them extra celebration.
There we go. There's your final goal. I'm trying to think, like, the Dons, since I started watching in 2017, have the Dons beaten Collingwood ANZAC Day? Like, has that happened? Because I feel like Collingwood every time at the moment. But yeah, that was an incredible game. Again, look, I predicted Collingwood to be minor premiers, and so far they're proving me right. Even though I don't even like them either. I want them to lose, but can't argue against what they're doing right now. They're doing well. Yeah, once again they'll be up there in the finals. All I'm hoping for is, you know, they lose in the finals, but in the regular season I think they'll be very good. They'll continue to be good because they win close games. They win games that are not so close. They don't win every week, of course. You know, they are beatable. They're not invincible. And I'm intrigued to see what happens when they play Melbourne. Definitely, that's going to be huge because Melbourne are back on form now. I feel like last season was like an off season for them. Maybe they'll revitalise their 2 years ago form. They were top before Collingwood beat Adelaide, but I'm looking forward to a game like that this year. That's going to be incredible. You never know, could have them in the grand final, but like, again, as I said, like, you got big MCG teams. Like, I know I missed out Hawthorn, but like, in terms of like the big rivalries, you got, and teams that are good right now, you got Melbourne, Collingwood. Richmond are doing badly, to be fair. Richmond like 16th now, have only 1 win, so that's to be said. But yeah, you got those 3 teams, and you got Melbourne and Carlton. These 5 teams, 2 of these playing each other in the grand final would be incredible atmosphere-wise, but we haven't got it since 2000, which is quite crazy. All good in some ways, because you know it's not always going to be MCG teams, but yeah, I look forward to seeing what the grand final will be this year, because there's so many potential contenders, and I'm thinking, wow, it's going to be interesting to see who finishes where in the finals, because week 1 could be incredible. I'm looking too far ahead, I know, but like I'm really excited for the finals already, because there are so many teams that are looking like they're very good, so I'm very excited. And you know, you could still have Melbourne, Collingwood, Essendon in the top 4, so that could be quite something. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season, like I've said in the last 3 videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go live in 10 minutes. I mean, you're gonna see this like 2 days later, so that makes no sense. But just perspective, I woke up, I started streaming Collingwood Adelaide from the second quarter onwards, and then I went off the stream, and I've recorded these 4 AFL videos, and I'm gonna go back on stream and react to F1. So yeah, it's a nice morning. It's a nice start to the day, apart from Hawthorn losing yesterday, but that was yesterday. All right, that's old news now. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see you.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time.